be hard for the under-18s to match the scoreline from their last outing, having beaten Sunderland 7-0. But Neil Ryan will be looking for a similar intensity and desire from his troops today. Nice bit of play to find Kevin Burko. Now Corbiano again, and he goes for goal, and it was always flashing wide, but Thompson had to make sure. Certainly had to make the dive to cover his near post. Ethan Laird tried to make sure there wasn't much of an angle to aim from. Pujmal with the delivery. He's got to try and find a teammate despite the wind. Curls over towards a couple of United players. Couldn't quite find the important touch. Laird looking to open the game up. Tried to go through the gap, which was very quickly closed, and the referee says penalty here. Kevin Burko says he stood his ground. Ethan Laird was direct and showed desire here to try and find a way through. The hands came out from Burko. The referee had no doubt. Dylan Levitt with a chance for his first for the season, which he takes. Clinically done by Manchester United's number 6. Unflappable when the moment came his way. He's on the board for the campaign, and United nudged themselves ahead. Levitt going on his own, might bounce here for Mellor, goes for the curler, and there were a couple who were screaming for a pullback. Levitt did well here to create space for himself. When it was bouncing around, it seemed destined to hit the back of the net. Traore. Now Devine. Then made by McCann. Galbraith. It's there to be hit. The goalkeeper had to make sure it was going over the top. Bit of a save for the cameras in the end, but having said that, this was flying. And with the wind, it was quite possibly moving all over the place too. Mellor chasing with Taylor. There's good pressure from Mellor, and this is Pujmal. And a chance here for McCann to get the second, if he can pull the trigger in time. Well, he ended up being absolutely surrounded there. Well, the first half could have gone either way. The second half, it's been largely Manchester United. And there have been opportunities to put the game to bed. Manchester United win here by 1-0.
I thought it was a gritty performance from our lads. It was a difficult game today. The conditions, the wind, playing against the wind first half in particular was very hard for us to get out of our own half at times. And it was a very spirited Wolves team as well that we were up against, and we created quite a few opportunities in around to get in on goal, but we couldn't quite get that second goal. So the game was always open. There was always an opportunity for them. They had a few attacks where you're thinking they might get a goal, but we held out, which is important. Another clean sheet for us. But yeah, we can improve on our performance, I think. But I think as a defensive performance with regards to being quite determined and resolute, quite pleased with that.